square base pyramid. A pyramid is a solid with a base of 3 or more sides, and its surfaces are triangular surfaces meeting at a point at the top called the apex. The line which goes from the center of the base to the top of it is called the axis. It's an imaginary line. That's the axis of a pyramid. What we're asked to draw here is draw the plan of a pyramid, looking directly down on top of it. So it's a square, and the lines are diagonal lines are drawn across to get the center or the apex, and the same in the opposite direction. So it's a square with diagonals in it. So we have the square marked in here. So line in the square. And that's the base marked in, square base. And now the diagonals to represent the 4 triangles that's meeting at the apex. So the apex is where that X meets at the top. That's the pyramid complete now, and that's what it looks like there now. The red surface, the blue surface, and the black surface, and the pink at the front. Now we're given an XY line, so we look at 90 degrees to the XY line, and we want to get what it looks like on this XY line. So this here is what it will look like. That's the elevation now. So project the points from the plan up. That's the apex, so it goes up to the height, top of the height line. Now we join that to the 2 corners at the XY line, and that gives you the elevation complete. Now that's what it looks like coloured in. You have the pink surface there. We're also given this XY line here on the left, which means we look at it from the right. Look, and this is the view we're going to see here. We're going to see the red surface. So project the points across and join up to the apex. And that's the end view complete there now. And that's what it looks like there now. Now we're given this XY line here at 60 degrees. So we project the lines up at 30 degrees. And we're given a height. We're looking in this direction. We see the black surface and the red surface, or the pink surface. We'll see more black surface than pink surface because we're standing around it here a bit. If we were in line there, it would be even. So we see more black. So project the points up, bring the top point up, the apex up, mark it at the top. Now bring up the points from the base and join it to the apex. This is the front point here, joined up to the apex again. Again, the one on the very outside, we'll see it, but there's a dotted line now which represents this line, and that's a dotted line because it's a hidden detail. And that's the view complete. And that's it coloured in. Now, this is what it looks like here. You have the black surface and the pink surface. given this XY line at 45 degrees. So we're looking in this direction, directly along the diagonal. So the view we're going to see here is these two surfaces, but we'll see equal amount of both those surfaces. Project the points up and join the base to the apex. And that center line there represents two lines. And that's it like that there now. We're looking at equal amount of those triangles because we're looking directly in line. There's a dotted line directly behind that line there, and we can't indicate it because of the solid line that's there. It's directly behind there. In this view, this dotted line can be seen because we're looking at it at a slight angle, and that's why that works out like that. And that's square base pyramid complete.